Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Prime Kids World. My name is the Bible Champs for Kids, and I'm joined by your favorite little storyteller. Hi friends, my name is Joyberry Sparkles, and I'm so excited you're here today. Today, we're going on a journey through a very special chapter in the Bible. It's all about the people who came after Adam. That's right, we're talking about families, generations, and the man who built the ark. But before we get there, let's learn how it all started. He made them in his own image. The family tree begins. That's a really long time. Adam lived for 930 years in total and had many other sons and daughters too. When God made the first people, that means he made them special, full of love, life, and purpose. And this brings us to someone very important in today's story. Adam and Eve had a son named Seth. Seth was born when Adam was 130 years old. Seth grew up and had a son named Enoch. Enoch had Kenan. Kenan had Mahalalel. Mahalalel had Jared. Jared had Enoch. He didn't just believe in God. He lived every day close to God, listening to Him, following His ways, and choosing what was right. The Bible says that God took Enoch just like that because he had such a close friendship with Him. What a beautiful way to live. Enoch, the man who walked with God. When Enoch was 65 years old, he had a son named Methuselah. But that's not what makes Enoch special. Imagine how many stories he could tell. Their names were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. These sons would go on to lead families of their own and become important in the next part of the Bible's story. The Bible tells us that Enoch walked with God. From Adam to Seth, to Enoch, to Methuselah, and finally to Noah, God was building something very important. Enoch's life was different from everyone else's. He didn't die like the others. When Noah was born, his father said, "This one will give us rest from our work and the hard times we face." The longest life ever. After Enoch, his son Methuselah lived longer than anyone else in the Bible. He lived for 969 years. That's the longest life ever recorded. Methuselah had a son named Lamech, and Lamech had a son named Noah. That means Noah was born with a special purpose, a purpose that we will learn more about in the next chapters. Meet Noah and his sons. Noah was 500 years old when he had 3 sons. The Bible shows us that families grow, generation after generation, and that God's plan moves forward through each one. What we learned today, let's take a moment to remember what we discovered. God made people in His image. Adam had many children, but the special line passed through his son Seth. Enoch walked closely with God and was taken by God. Methuselah lived the longest life in the Bible. Noah was born and would one day help save the world through faith and obedience. That's a pretty amazing story, isn't it? Thank you for joining us on this adventure through Genesis chapter 5. We hope you learned something special and are excited to keep growing in your journey through the Bible. Thank you for watching our videos, and thank you for subscribing to our channel, Prime Kids World. I hope you always remember that you are wonderfully made by God and He has a purpose just for you. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.